Okay guys, I want to talk to you guys about how I already used up my money from my last brand and my plans for the future. So this is going to be a quick video. So as you guys know, I have been posting, my progress on my Instagram, and every month it was like 10K top. I think I might like the top month was like 13K, 12K a month. It wasn't anything crazy. Then again, I couldn't really scale because I had limitations on my card, which I'll talk about in another video. But I got a phone call, and then yeah, so I was making decent chunk of change. It was honestly, yeah, it was good. It was good for the time being. Not the best brand I've ever done, but it did help me for the time being. But how did I use all of it, right? So first off, I paid off my mentorship with another mentor. That was, I think, like $2,000. The total amount of profit I got from that brand was a total of around $15,000. So I paid $2,000 to one of my mentors. I paid for and I used a lot of the profits also to try to keep the brand alive, keeping the ads running, testing different landing pages. Ultimately, the product did die out and I came to figure that out because I tested a lot of listicles, quiz funnels, different branding, a different concept of the product, and nothing was working. So, and we spent another like $2,000 trying to revive it, right? I got to the line when I was like, okay, I'm cutting it, right? I talked to another mentor of mine, which I'll get into in a bit. I was like, dude, let's just cut it. Let's move on to another product. And rewind a little bit before that, I hired one of my previous mentors for $500 a week, and he was the one who helped me, think differently and helped me really open my eyes to the power of AI. And so I'm paying him $500 a week, right? Fast track, the brand that we tried after, the product we tried after, we spent more or less of around $1,000. So that's $5,000 right there. That's a total of $5,000 total spent. And my mentor, the one I said I hired again, that I'm paying $500 a week, or I was paying $500 a week, I paid him a grand total of around $5,500 to $6,000. And I'm not saying it was a waste of money because he taught me so much, much love to him. And on top of that, I paid for more programs, like Brand Search is an app that's very, very powerful. And got this watch, and I gotta treat myself sometimes. Well, I don't like that I said that. I just got it because I wanted to, And I got another watch. And what else did I use my money on that I got from the brand? I think that's it. So yeah, we used up, and there's some like alias stuff, apps. We tried several different apps with the brand to revive it, and with the new brand. Ultimately, it didn't work, but that was money also. And my plans for the future. So that's how I used the grand total of like 15K, right? I used more money. I just forgot what I used it on. What I used the rest of like the 3K on that I mentioned. But my plans for the future, I am starting up a new brand with a new supplement. And my whole plan is I'm talking to my current mentors about it, and we are discussing different angles, different avatars that we can target so that it's profitable and we can scale. because this product that I'm testing, it's not a drop shipping product. I'm gonna have to buy it in bulk because no factory has it to drop ship, not right now at least. And I want to get in the game before all the factories put it in their inventory. And yeah, so hopefully it all goes well and I find an avatar that I'm able to scale with this new brand. And this new brand is in, I can mention the niche. The new brand is in the blood flow niche. So if you're in the blood flow niche, you're competing against me and the AIs that I have incorporated into my head, into my computer. So yeah, watch out if you're in the blood flow niche. So yeah, the plan for the future is what I said. And on top of that, once we get that going, I'm pretty sure if this one is successful, we can expand so much this new brand, because not only is it such a good product, but it's also in English. My last brand was in Spanish. This one's gonna be in English. English responds better and they convert better, they have more money. That's just the reality of it. And on top of that, so much potential for this product. We can try different flavors, you know, different branding, different avatars, different angles, you know, so much potential with this new product. So that's where we're gonna head to. God willing, I find the correct avatar for it. But yeah, guys, that's it for today, and that's the update for me.